Dear viewers, welcome to this YouTube channel. In this chapter, there will be questions and answers in various cases. 4. Someone has asked about the following. Question Q650828. What is the two-step prediction or two-step in chart reading? How accuracy of this method and how popularity of this approach so far? Answer. 1. The two-step prediction is the reading process that combines meaning of 3 houses and the ruling planets of the first 2 houses. The first house is the main issue that we would like to read. Then we consider the second house that the ruling planet of the first house locates in. The next we'll consider the third house where the ruling planet of the second house locates in. Then, we used the combined meaning of 3 houses to come up with prediction. For example, when reading the second house, financial house, issue, we assume the ruling planet of the second house in the 5th house, house of children, and the ruling planet of the 5th house in the 12th house. See case study 1024. Based on two-step reading, the financial wealth of the native will be spent to children or followers-related issues, the first step reading. Moreover, children and followers also cause financial damage to the native, the second step reading. 2. I insist that the two-step reading is incorrect, inaccuracy and is not constructive for use in actual prediction. I used to study such method, but from my experience its accuracy is very little, and I did not use it anymore. In some books and some schools also apply the 3-step reading to add more details in prediction. However, they become shy away from truth and none discuss on its accuracy. More explanation. The single-step reading in my book is the most accurate prediction and has no need to find other alternative method. Unless you require to communicate with a number of people with various preferences and beliefs and would like to build the new belief or value for commercial purpose, you might require this psychological method, which is not my way. 3. The rationale behind the use of 2- or 3-step prediction, which have long been in popular use amongst some Thai astrologers, is to provide more details in reading and result in psychologically believable and honorable prediction. Several natives will feel fear on unproven future from such prediction. Considering the 2-step reading from above example, the prediction that the financial wealth of the native will be damaged by children or followers will build fear to the native and he or she will seek recommendation and corrective action from the astrologer. This should be the way for some astrologers who lack of integrity to seek benefit from the native. In addition to my experience that confirmed inaccuracy of 2-step reading, the justified reading on other party seems to have no logical sense. Based on above example, if children or followers of the native have virtue and good position of financial planet, they might not damage the native's financial wealth, but increase them. But if they are bad persons, in obsession, and their financial planet are in bad position, they will exactly damage financial wealth of the native. But if they are mixed quality between good and bad persons, they can either damage or improve financial wealth of the native, which is very normal situation in the world. Some might argue that the horoscope chart with bad children followers will result in bad children followers, but I insist that it is untrue. The horoscope chart of anyone cannot determine the quality of other related persons, despite being the native's children. Every family can comprise the mix of bad, good, and normal persons. The background of one family is the only factor that will cause the difference among other families. Question Q-650716. How the difference between the native with tonulak in fall and in its domicile position? To my understand, the native with fall tonulak should have low social rank, no career advancement, and/or bad health, while the native with tonulak in its domicile should have more secured life when getting older. Answer: different quality planets will yield different result. With tonulak in fall position, the native will make successful life with difficulty, not low social rank or no advancement. When getting ill, the native tends to get severity, not mild ill. However, it is still dependent on the position of Uranus. If Uranus is in aspect to tonulak or Mars, it will cause health problem to the native. With tonulak in its domicile, the native's horoscope is quite strong and its achievement will happen gradually. However, the drawback is that it will take time to be successful or until getting old. Please stay tuned for the upcoming episodes.